just the same, like a distant guiding light,
across the hills and through the rain, across the darkened sea.
If you ever call my name,
you'll be calling me. If you ever feel alone,
when the evening shadows fall,
you will find you're not on your own.
I am closer than you know it all,
Through every road you roam,
through every memory.
if you ever call my name,
You'll be calling me.
if you needed love, I'd be there, like a whisper in your prayer, like a star that softly gleams, shining through your dreams. No matter where we are, no matter how far,
If you ever call my name,
love will light the dark again.
time may bend the years we knew,
Time may turn the skies from blue,
but the promise we once made will not fade.
if you needed love, I'd be there, every burden we could share, like a river to the sea. You belong with me, side by side we'll stand, walking hand in hand. If you ever call my name, love will always understand.
Call my name,
Call my name,
call my name. Where the light rests on the hill, evening whispers soft and still, leaves are turning golden slow, like the years we used to know. Birds are drawing quiet lines across the fading silver sky. Wind is breathing through the trees, singing old forgotten melodies. Stay a little longer now, let the sunset show us how life was never meant to run. It was made for setting sun. Hold my hand and feel the breeze, nothing more we really need. Where the light and silence blend, that is where the day will end. Footsteps on a country road, carrying a gentle load. All the dreams we used to chase, now they rest in softer place. We were young and full of fire, now we walk a little higher, not above but deep inside, where the quiet things reside. Stay a little longer now, let the sky remember how every storm we walk between led us here to golden sheen, where the light knows reality turns into peace we understand, like warm earth beneath our hands. Under my hometown stars, shining soft above the yard, crickets sang in silver air, summer nights without a care, mother's voice from open door, calling me as once before. Golden light on wooden floor, I don't live there anymore. There was warmth in every wall, pictures hanging in the hall, father's coat beside the stair, Sunday mornings quiet at prayer. Wind would move the curtain lace, moonlight resting on her face. Time was something we could waste, now it's something I must chase. Far away in city light, neon skies replace the night, but no stars have ever shone like the ones I've always known. Every road I wander through leads me back in dreams to you. Simple house of painted white under skies of velvet blue. Nothing more than love to share, no grand plans or worldly fame, just a porch and family name. If I close my weary eyes, I can see those summer skies. Every spark is still the same, calling softly out my name. Under my hometown stars, I'm still running through the yard, though the years have pulled me far. That is where my true heart starts. One day when this road is done, when my restless days are gone, lay me where the night is clear, where my childhood sky is near.
When the evening streets grow still and the sky turns pale and blue, there's a whisper on the hill that reminds me of you. shadows moving through the trees, soft as footsteps in the sand. If I could hold the breeze, I would hold your hand. Every road I wander down, every town I pass through, there's a quiet in the sound that still belongs to you. In the silence of the leaves, in the hush before the rain, if I could hold the breeze, I would call your name. If I could hold the breeze tonight, keep it close and keep it light, I would send it far and wide to where you are inside. Like a lantern in the dark, like a small and steady spark. If I could hold a breeze, you would never be apart. Morning comes without a word, sunlight on the sea. Every song I've ever heard brings you back to me. Time may drift like autumn leaves, scattered in the plain. If I could hold the breeze, I would ease the pain. If I could hold the breeze tonight, wrap it in the fading light, let it travel through the sky, where your quiet dreams still lie. Like a promise soft and free, floating back to me. If I could hold the breeze, you would still be here with me. Time walks beside me now, slower than it used to be. Footsteps soft upon the ground, like waves upon the sea. Once it raced ahead of me, like a train I couldn't see. Now it waits and turns around and gently walks with me. Lines upon this weathered face, stories time has told. Every joy and every ache, turning dust to gold. I was always reaching far for what I thought was free. Now I find the richest things were right in front of me. Time, you are not my enemy. You are the road that carried me through the silence of the night, I feel how close they are. All the days I thought were small were treasures in disguise. Every ordinary dawn was heaven in my eyes. If I could speak to younger me, I would simply say, hold the ones you love so tight, don't let the small things slip away. Time, you are not my enemy. You are the song inside of me. Every breath and every line, a gift that once was mine. Time, when the final light is through, I'll walk the last mile too, knowing all I had to be was who you made of me. Time, you are not my enemy. You are the song inside of me. Every breath and every line, a gift that once was mine. Time, when the final light is through. When the evening falls around us and the sky turns soft and wide, there's a quiet kind of promise in the way you stand beside. We have crossed so many rivers, we have climbed so many hills. Now the road is calm and gentle, and my restless heart is still. I'll walk into the light with you, through every shade of blue. No matter where the years may lead, my heart will follow through, like the morning after rain, like sunshine through the pain. I'll walk into the light with you, again and again. There were days of doubt and sorrow, there were nights we held on tight, but the love we kept believing brought us to this softer light. All the words we never needed, all the fears that slipped away, left us standing hand in hand at the closing of the day. If the stars begin to fade, if the shadows start to grow, I will be your steady flame, the only
only home you'll know. I'll walk into the light with you. Whatever we go through, no storm can turn my heart away from loving only you. When the final sunset gleams beyond our waking dreams, I'll walk into the light with you. Forever it will be. I'll walk into the light with you. Through every shade of blue, no matter where the years may lead, my heart will follow through. Like the morning after rain.
Where the evening settles down on the quiet edge of town, golden light on window panes, soft as summer rain. Leaves are turning slow and bright, holding on to fading light. Nothing asks for more than this simple hour of bliss. Stay with me until the sky lets the last of daylight sigh. We don't need a crowded view, just the wind and me and you. Where the evening softly falls, life feels gentle, life feels small. In this calm and amber glow, there is nowhere else to go. Birds are drawing silver lines across the pale horizon shine. Every breath the twilight gives feels like how we live. Stay with me until the stars find their quiet resting arms. All the noise we used to chase coffee steaming, plans we made, curtains moving with the breeze, slow and easy as you please. Footsteps down the quiet street, life is waking soft and sweet. Nothing rushing through the day. We let time find its way. In the window of morning light, everything feels right. No grand dream to chase away, just this simple day. Hold the warmth a little while, see the sunlight in your smile. We have all we need to start with a quiet heart. We were once so fast and far, chasing every distant star. Now the best of what we know is letting small things glow. Morning light still on your face, coffee warmth, a quiet grace. Window open, curtains sway. We don't rush the start of day. Little birds along the wire, sun is climbing, rising higher. Footsteps echo down the street. Life is moving soft and sweet. Let's keep a little more of the day before it slowly fades away. No need to run, no need to hide. We have the time right by our side. Just a little more of the sun before the night has just begun. Hold this light inside your heart. That's where all the good things start. Old songs playing low and clear, memories we still hold dear. Every laugh and every tear brought us gently here. We were always chasing skies. Now we watch with softer eyes. Every hour, every ray feels like a gift today. Let's keep a little more of the day, golden light that wants to stay. Nothing more we need to prove, just the rhythm that we move. A little more of the sun before the night has come. Let it shine across your smile. Stay with me a little while.
1,000 miles through the noise and city lights, but the stars above my head still look the same at night. There's a field beyond the hill. In my memory it stays. Golden grass and open wind of younger days. Under the same old sky, no matter where I roam, every road I try leads my heart back home. Under the same old sky, time can't pass me by. The boy I used to be still walks with me. Simple words my father said still echo in my mind. Not about the world to win, but how to live it kind. Under the same old sky.
Are we still the same two hearts that started years ago? Laughing in the summer dark with nowhere else to go.
Lately when I call your name, there's a silence in your eyes. Tell me, darling, honestly, is love just wearing thin disguise? Don't you hear the way you speak, like something slipped away? Love don't fade in just a week. It bends, but it won't break.
We have walked through harder times than doubt could ever be.
If you're afraid of losing me, just hold on tighter, please.
Are we losing what we had, or just learning how to stay? Love was never meant to be easy every day. If we stand and face the truth, not turn and walk away, we'll find the same two beating hearts still here today.
Maybe I just fear the years changing what I see. Lines upon your gentle face still mean the world to me.
Then look at me and say it clear before the night is through.
If you're afraid of losing me, I'm more afraid of losing you. Are we losing what we had, or growing something new? Time can test a faithful heart, but it won't undo all the miles we traveled far, all the tears we knew. We're still the same two beating hearts. I'm not losing you.
No, I'm not losing you.
Across the line I walked away, chasing dreams that wouldn't stay. Thought the world was mine to claim, but it never felt the same. Every mile and every town only turned my heart around, back to where I knew I'd fall, for the love that meant it all. All for the light in your eyes, all for the truth, no disguise. I was a fool to roam so far from where your faithful arms are. All for the love we began, all for the touch of your hand. I'd give the world, I'd pay the price, all for the light in your eyes. City nights and neon bars couldn't hide the empty dark. Every song and every face only led me to your place. If I ever stray again, let this memory pull me in. All for the light in your eyes, that's where my future lies. No more running through the night. I'm coming home this time. I walk beneath the city lights with a smile that looks sincere. No one sees the storm inside, no one sees the tears. When they ask if I'm alright, I just laugh and say I'm fine. But only the night will know what I keep behind. Only the night will know how much I miss you so. Under the pale street glow, I let my true heart show. Only the stars can see what you still mean to me. I hide it from the day, but the night won't turn away. Rain falls on the avenue, washing tracks away. People pass like nothing's wrong, like love can't slip away. I keep your memory close, like a shadow in the dark. Only the night can hear the breaking If pride could build a wall, I'd never let it fall. But silence grows too tall when I'm alone at all. Only the night will know the truth I'll never show. Under the quiet sky, that's where I let it cry. Only the dark can see the other side of me. By morning I'll be strong, but tonight I'll sing this song. Only the night will know.
Some say love is a fragile thing that trembles in the dark. Some say hope is just a wing that fears the falling heart. But I have seen a silent seed waiting in the rain, holding all it needs to rise again. Some say dreams are meant to fade like shadows in the sun. Some say hearts are only made to break when love is done. But I have felt a gentle flame burning soft within, calling out my name through thick and thin. Love is not the fear we feel, nor the tears we hide. It is the quiet strength that grows when we stand inside. Like a rose beneath the snow, like a river's bend. Love is where the light begins and never truly ends. When the night is long and cold and faith is hard to find, there is something we can hold deeper than the mind. Love is not the stormy sky, nor the falling rain. It is the hand that stays with you through the deepest pain, like a rose that dares to bloom. Though the wind may spin, love is where the light begins and grows from deep within, where the light begins. When the world begins to shake and the ground beneath you moves, when every promise seems to break and you don't know what to choose, there's a place that does not fall nor fade with passing years. It is not a voice that calls, but the silence through your tears. Love, stand still when the storm has had its say. Love, stand still when the night outlasts the day. It is not the loudest cry nor the brightest thrill. It is what remains inside when love stands still. Love stands still like a mountain in the rain. Love stands still through the joy and through the pain. When all else disappears and the heart is filled, you will find it waiting there when love stands still.
I don't have a house of gold nor a crown to wear. I don't own the city lights or fortunes rich and rare. All I have are simple things that time has left to me, and a heart that beats your name soft and faithfully. I could bring you silver rings shining in the sun, but they would not mean as much as love that's quietly done. I would rather walk with you on roads both wide and long than trade a life of truth for comfort built on wrong. 7 little promises that I can truly keep. 7 little promises that run both wide and deep. No grand words of poetry, no treasures from the sea. Just 7 little promises and all of me. I will stand beside you when the winds are strong. I will hold your trembling hand when the nights are long. I will share the bread we have, however small it seems, and listen while you tell your quietest of dreams. 7 little promises that I can truly keep. 7 little promises that run both wide and deep. No castles in the air, no jewels upon a tree. Just 7 little promises and all of me. If the years grow heavy and our steps grow slow, I will walk at your own pace wherever we may go. I don't have a world to give or riches yet untold, but I will give you all I have, more precious far than gold. 7 little promises that I will always keep. 7 little promises through waking and through sleep. No need for grand design or shining victory. Just 7 little promises and all of me. 7 little promises, 7 little promises.
Sun is rising on the lane, morning air is clean. Every mile I drive again feels like in between. Dust is dancing in the light on the hood of yesterday. I can see the turning signs pointing me away. There were nights I lost my way, chasing neon dreams. Every promise I would make burst apart at the seams. But the highway doesn't judge where you've been before. It just opens up ahead like a waiting door. Back to the open road where my restless heart can go. No more shadows from the past, just the sky wide and vast. Back to the open road where forgiveness freely flows. Every turn and every bend feels like home again. Radio is playing low, songs I used to know. Every lyric seems to show how far I had to go. If I stumble once again, I won't stay down long. There's a rhythm in these wheels, singing freedom song. Back to the open road where the truest stories grow. Not in cities made of steel, but in how you feel. Back to the open road where the healing winds have blown. Every mile I travel on brings me closer home.
Under quiet skies tonight, I can hear my thoughts. Wind is moving soft and light through the things I sought. There's no crowd to understand, no applause to earn, just the steady open land and the lessons learned. Once I tried to fill the air with the sound of me. Now I find there's something rare in simplicity. Every dream I held so tight has begun to ease, like a bird in fading light, finding rest in trees. Under quiet skies, nothing asks too much. Time just slowly passes by, like a gentle touch. Under quiet skies, I don't need to prove anything I used to hide, or anything to lose. All the roads that twisted far led me back to here. Underneath this patient star, all is calm and clear. Maybe peace was always near, waiting for my pride to finally disappear and step aside. Under quiet skies, I can finally see life was never meant to be running endlessly under quiet skies. I have come to know what I needed long ago was to let it go. Down where the river bends soft beneath the sky, there's a path that never ends where the tall grass sighs. We would walk there hand in hand with nothing much to say, listening to the quiet land at the close of day. Golden sun on rolling hills, shadows growing long. Every breeze so gently fills the air with simple song. We don't need a crowded town or streets of shining stone, just a place to lay us down and call our own. In the fields of gentle green where the world is small, love is stronger than it seems, love is more than all. No silver bells will ring, no grand parade we've seen, just you and I and everything in fields of gentle green. Years may pass and hair turn gray, steps may slow with time, still we'll find along the way a rhythm in the rhyme. Every season brings its change, winter into spring, but the heart that stays the same is everything. In the fields of gentle green where the world is small, love is stronger than it seems, love is more than all. No castles high and bright, no throne or king or queen, just quiet days and quiet nights in fields of gentle green. If the road grows hard and steep, if the sky turns dim, we will plant the hope we keep deep and strong within, like the seeds beneath the ground, waiting for the rain. Love will rise without a sound, again and again. In the fields of gentle green where our hearts have been, every joy and in between lives and grows within. No need for gold or fame, no jewels to be seen. We have all we need the same in fields of gentle green. Fields of gentle green.
Softly the morning comes over fields of gray, touching every every quiet home where shadows fade away. Birdsong through the open air drifts from tree to tree, like a whispered little prayer returning back to me. I have walked through restless nights, searching for a sign, watching distant city lights, trying to call them mine, when nothing ever shone as clear as dawn upon the land, where the sky feels close and near, and hope is close at hand. Softly the morning comes, with no need to shout, bringing light to weary ones, turning fear to doubt. No golden crown above, no thunder from above, just the simple gift of love, as softly the morning comes. All the things I thought I'd need seem smaller in the sun. Oh, the rushing and the speed fade when day's begun. There is something strong and true in the quiet glow that tells my heart what I once knew long ago. Softly the morning comes across the silent hill, touching every broken dream that waits so still. No grand design to see, no promise carved in stone, just the light that sets me free and leads me home. If the night should rise again and shadows hide the way, I will trust the dawn I've seen to find another day. Softly the morning comes, gentle as a sigh, lifting up the quiet heart that dared to try. No need for shining fame, no need for drums. Love will find its name, as softly the morning comes. Softly the morning comes.
If you walk beside me,
Down this winding road,
I won't fear the distance.
or the heavy load,
Mountains may be rising,
rivers may be wide,
but nothing feels uncertain with you by my side. If you speak my name,
when the night is long,
I will hear you clearly,
like a quiet song.
even in the silence.
When no words are said,
Love will light the pathway
just ahead. If you walk beside me, I will not be lost. Every road will lead us, no matter what the cost. Hand in hand together,
through the dark or free,
All I need for tomorrow
is you walking beside me.
there were days of doubt.
when the sky turned gray,
I was sure the sunlight,
had all slipped away.
but your steady presence
Like a faithful flame,
turned the cold and empty.
back to hope again.
Years may change the seasons,
Snow may crown our hair,
still the heart remembers.
every vow we share,
We don't need a kingdom,
or a shining sea.
only this one promise,
You and me.
If you walk beside me, I will not be lost. Every road will lead us, no matter what the cost. Hand in hand forever,
through the dark or free,
All I need for tomorrow
is you walking beside me.
when the winds grow strong,
I will hold on tight.
when the days feel long,
I will be your light.
every step we take brings us closer home.
If you walk beside me,
I will never fall.
Love will be the answer,
Standing through it all,
through the years before us,
through eternity,
all I need for tomorrow
is you walking beside me.
walking beside me.
Walking beside me.
The afternoon is slowing down, shadows stretch across the ground, windows glowing soft and wide, with nowhere left to hide. There's no hurry in the air, no heavy weight of care, just the quiet in between, where we have always been. We don't need to say too much, time has learned our gentle touch. Every word we almost say finds its own way. Through the silence of the room, through the falling dusk of June, there's a comfort we both know that only years can show. Stay until the light fades, let the evening come. We don't need the bright parade or the beating drum. All the world can wait outside, let the daylight slowly slide. Stay until the light fades, stay until the light fades. Every dream we used to chase has found a resting place, not in gold or shining things, but in what love brings. We have walked the long way through every sky from gray to blue. Now the quiet feels like grace in this simple space. Stay until the light fades, the twilight fall. We don't need the grand charades or the crowded hall. All the noise can drift away. We have all we need today. Stay until the light fades. Stay until the light fades. If tomorrow brings a storm, we will still be warm. If the years keep moving fast, we will hold them as they pass. No need for more than this. No need for one last wish. Stay until the light fades. Let the night draw near. Every memory we've made still is shining here. Through the dark and through the days, through the turning of our way. Stay until the light fades. Stay until the light fades.
Been down 1,000 roads, chasing distant lights. Every town a different face, every wrong and right. But every mile I've ever known, every winding mile leads me back to something true. Home in your smile. There were nights the sky turned cold, dreams were hard to hold, promises I almost lost, silver turning gold. But through the noise and through the years, through the restless while, I always found my way again. Home in your smile. Home in your smile, that's where my heart belongs. After every trial, after every song, when the world runs wild and the days feel long, I find my peace. Home in your smile. We don't need a grand parade or shining diamond rings. We have built our quiet life on simpler things. Every laugh and every tear, every sacred mile has led me back again. Home in your smile. If the winds begin to change and seasons rearrange, we will stand the test of time in rhythm and in rhyme. Nothing fades away when love has found its place. Home in your smile, that's where my story stays. Through every trial, through the passing days, when the world runs wild and the skies turn gray, I find my peace. Home in your smile. Home in your smile, that's where my heart belongs. After every mile, after every song, I have walked the world a while, but I end where I belong. Home in your smile. Home in your smile. Home in
There's a road that runs through memory, dust and summer air, windows down and radio sound floating everywhere. Every mile a story told, every bend a dream, golden fields and spinning wheels and everything between. We were young and running wild, chasing open skies, laughing in the fading light with freedom in our eyes. Time has turned the page or two, but I still feel it then, when that southern breeze comes through and I'm home again. Sweet Carolina wind, blow me back again to the days that never end, where my heart has always been. Through the years that rolled away, through the thick and thin, I can hear you call my name, sweet Carolina wind. Front porch light and evening song, crickets keeping time, fireflies that flicker on like stars that softly shine. Every simple thing we had means more to me today than the brightest city lights that ever came my way. If I wander far from there, if I lose my way, all it takes is one warm breeze to bring me back someday. No matter where I roam, no matter where I've been, there's a part of me that lives on that Carolina wind. If I wander far from there, if I lose my way, all it takes is one warm breeze to bring me back someday. No matter where I roam, no matter where I've been, there's a part of me that lives in that Carolina wind. Blow me back again to the love that shaped my life before the world rushed in. Through the miles and passing years, through the loss and win, I can feel you on my skin, sweet Carolina wind. Never let it in, carry all my yesterdays around the bend. When the road is closing in and the night grows dim, I will always find my way on that Carolina wind. Sweet Carolina wind.
There's a letter in the drawer, written years ago or more, folded once and never read, full of things we never said. Ink has faded soft and blue, but every word was true. We were young and unaware of how much love was there. Rain was falling on the roof. We were searching for some proof that forever could be real, that broken hearts could heal. Time was louder than our pride, so we let the moment slide. Now I read it line by line, your trembling hand in mine. Oh, the letter we never sent, all the love that heaven meant, hidden in a quiet page, sleeping through the years of age. If I could go back somehow, I would send it now. But maybe it was always meant to live inside the letter we never sent. Every dream we left behind still is gentle, still is kind. Nothing truly disappears, it just softens through the years. Maybe silence had its part, maybe distance shaped our heart. Maybe love was always there, floating in the quiet air. Oh, the letter we never sent wasn't lost, just heaven bent. It was waiting for this day when the words could finally stay in the warmth of where we stand, older now, but hand in hand. All the love that time has lent lives inside that letter never sent. We were standing on the shoreline with the world before our eyes. Different dreams and different roads, different storms and different skies. You were steady as the morning, I was drifting like the tide. Somehow in the changing, we were always side by side. You're my harbor in the wind when the waves are closing in. Every restless mile I roam leads me back to you again. Through the dark and through the blue, I am not alone with you, like an island in the stream. We are stronger than we seem.
There were nights we thought of leaving, there were words we left unsaid, but the quiet understanding spoke much louder in our stead. Every season brought a lesson, every tear became a thread. We were weaving something stronger in the vows we never read.
You're my harbor in the wind when the waves are closing in. Every restless mile I roam leads me back to you again, like an island in the stream, living out a shared dream through the years and through the blue. I am safe because of you. Time can move the mountains, time can bend the sea, but it cannot take the place you have made in me. We may bend but never break. Every choice we chose to make led us where we stand today. Still together on our way. You're my harbor in the wind when the waves are closing in. Every restless mile I roam leads me back to you again, like an island in the stream, living out a shared dream through the years and through the blue. I'm safe because of you. Safe because of you.
We've been down the long highways, through the dust and rain, chasing after brighter days, calling out your name.
Every town a passing sign, every road a song, but every mile just led me back right where we belong.
There were nights of doubt and fear when the sky was gray, but the closer that you drew me near, the lighter grew the day.
Every step we dared to take made our hearts grow strong. We were never lost at all, right where we belong.
Right where we belong.
Through the right and wrong,
Through the years that carried on, we were holding on. Hand in hand we've come so far. Under every dawn, every turn has brought us home.
right where we belong. I don't need a golden throne or shining crown. I have found my truest home whenever you're around.
All the dreams I used to chase were not that strong. Now I see they led me here, right
Where we belong. We have built with quiet faith on simple ground. Every smile and every tear has turned around.
Nothing more I need to know, nothing I would change. Love has written every line across the page. Right where we belong. Through the right and wrong.
Through the miles and through the song,
We were holding on. When the world kept spinning fast and the nights were long, we were never far from home. Right where we belong. Right where we belong. Under every dawn.
through the years that carried on.
We were holding on. Every turn and every bend proved our love was strong. Every road has led us back. Right where we belong.
Right where we belong.
Right where we belong. Right where we belong.
After the laughter fades away and the guests have all gone home, when the music stops its play and we're finally alone, there's a quiet in the air, like a gentle tide that carries every whispered care we tried to hide. All the smiles we wore so bright hang softly on the wall, like pictures in the fading light that once had said it all. But in the stillness of the room, with nothing left to prove, we find a deeper kind of truth in what we choose. After the laughter fades, After the noise is gone, what remains is not a shape, but the place we've drawn, where every fear and every tear can safely be displayed. Love is what is standing here after the laughter fades. We have danced through crowded days, through seasons loud and fast, chasing after shining praise that never seemed to last. But in the hush of midnight air, with no one left to see, we find the strength that's always there in you and me. After the laughter fades, after the curtain falls, through the passing masquerades and the painted walls, when every borrowed light has gently slipped away, love is what remains and safe after the laughter fades. If the world forgets our name, if the lights grow dim, we will never be the same as long as love lives within. Not in the cheering crowd, not in the bright parade, but in the silence proud. After the laughter fades, after the laughter fades, after the curtain falls, through the passing masquerades and the painted walls, when every borrowed light is gently slipped away, love is what remains inside after the laughter fades. After the laughter fades.
There's a space between our words where nothing needs to be said. No applause and no reward, no need to look ahead. Just the rhythm of a breath shared across the room, like a quiet kind of faith in the dusk of June. We have walked through louder days where everything was bright, through the rush and through the blaze of borrowed light. Now the silence feels complete, like a resting sea, where the tide and shore can meet so easily. In the quiet between us, there is nothing to defend, no shadows standing over, no beginning, no end, just a steady kind of knowing, soft as falling dust. All the world can turn around in the quiet between.
between us. Every line upon our hands, every silver strand carries stories no one planned but understands. We don't need to speak them loud or write them down. They are living here and now without a sound. In the quiet between us, if the crowd moves on, we will still be standing here at the break of dawn. No need for grand display, no need for endless rush. Love has found its way in this hush. In the quiet between us, there is nothing left to prove. No race that must be won, no need to move. Just a steady hand we hold through time and dust. All the truest things are known in the quiet between us. In the quiet between us.
When the streets grow cold and still, and the sky turns iron gray, when the weight upon your will feels too much to stay, there's a glow you barely see through the drifting rain. A quiet kind of remedy for the hidden pain. It is not a blazing fire, not a shining sun, just a simple heart's desire that says you're not undone. Like a candle in the dark, steady, small and true, it can guide a wandering heart back to something new. There's a small light in the window, burning soft and low. It doesn't shout forever, it simply lets you know. No matter where you've wandered, no matter where you roam, there's a small light in the window calling you back home. We have all known lonely nights when the world felt far, searching for the faintest lights like a distant star. But sometimes hope is closer than the eye can see, waiting in the quiet room for you and me. If the wind begins to rise and the night won't
that gentle glow remind you're not alone, my friend. It has always been there, through the dark unknown, a light that softly says you're never on your own. There's a small light in the window, steady through the storm. Not a grand and shining show, but quiet, safe and warm. When the road is weary and your heart feels warm, there's a small light in the window, waiting for the dawn. A small